CrossGen is a 6-member multinational boy group based in South Korea. Signed under Amuse Korea, the group consists of South Korean Shin, Sangmin, Yongseok and Seyoung. Chinese Casper and Japanese Takuya. They released their debut mini-album Timeless, Begins in June 2012, which peaked at number 8 on the Gaon weekly album chart. History. Pre-debut On May 26, 2012, Amuse Korea Entertainment revealed that they would be debuting a multinational group, consisting of South Korean, Japanese and Chinese members. Among them was Shin Won-ho, an actor who appeared in television dramas and advertisements, the latter of which earned him the CF Model Award at the 7th Asian Model Festival Awards. The entertainment company explained the meaning behind the group's name, stating that the group would cross the superior genes of each country to create one perfect group. CrossGen consisted of 3 South Korean members, 2 Chinese members, and 1 Japanese member. 2012, Timeless Begins On June 7, the group held their first showcase at the Amuse Korea Concert Hall. They released their first mini-album Timeless, Begins on June 8. 10 days later, a limited edition version of the mini-album was released. Timeless, Begins debuted at number 9 on the Gaon Weekly Albums chart, and peaked at number 8 the following week. CrossGen is scheduled to promote in Japan as well. During a fan meeting in Japan, CrossGen confirmed they will be starring on a Japanese TV show in November and plan to make their debut in the Japanese market in December. 2013, member change in Japan activities On January 16, Amuse Korea Entertainment uploaded 2 videos on their YouTube channel, showing the photo shoot for their Japan debut and a special interview, and also posted a news entry on their Japanese homepage to introduce the new member Seyoung. He is replacing JG, who left CrossGen to start a career as a solo artist. On February 27, the PV to their song Shooting Star, also title track of their Japanese debut single album of the same name, was revealed. The first time the song was performed during promotional event for the drama Big in Japan. The single album was released on March 13. This was followed by the Crazy digital single on the 29th of May. On May 31, CrossGen held their first Japanese concert Attribution East, during which the group spoke about JG leaving and the change in leadership structure. On August 1, CrossGen released Dirty Pop digital single followed by the special photo book CD with You. The photo book was a limited release that would not be made available outside of concert venues until late 2014. CrossGen held 2 more concerts, with You on August 22 at Shibuya Public Hall and an encore performance on August 31 at Umeda Club Quattro. The Shibuya Public Hall concert would later be released on DVD in the same photo book format as the With You EP. CrossGen Planet, the official Japanese fan site, was launched on September 2. During the latter part of the year, CrossGen released 3 more digital singles in Japan, My Love Song in October, and Page of Love and Aurora in November and December 1. During November, CrossGen also started activities in China, performing for ATV at the Mr. Asia contest and held a fan meet and performance at the Dragon Center in Hong Kong. On November 28, CrossGen received a Rookie Award at the 21st Korean Culture and Entertainment Awards. CrossGen's third Japan Live, Rock You was held on December 6 at Umeda Club Quattro and on 14th and 15th December as a part of Amuse Musical Theatre. At the conclusion of Rock You, the group hinted at an upcoming project, Project Z. They also participated in Super Handsome Live 2013 on December 26 and 27 as a supporting act. 2014, Korean Comebacks and ZEDD . In early 2014, CrossGen traveled to LA to film their first starring movie, ZEDD. On April 6, the visual teaser for Amazing Bad Lady was uploaded onto the official YouTube, followed by a MV teaser on the 14th. Their comeback was initially scheduled for the 21st of April but was delayed out of respect for the victims and families of the Swell Ferry. In May, a teaser for ZEDD was uploaded to the official YouTube channel on the 12th, and on the 29th CrossGen returned to Hong Kong to perform for ATV's 50th anniversary special. They also held a second fan meet and performance at the Dragon Center in Hong Kong. Cross Gene had their first Korean comeback on the 9th of June following a nearly 2-year absence by releasing their Amazing Bad Lady digital single. However, Chinese member Casper was missing from all related promotions after suffering a hip lower back injury. On June 26, Cross Gene released a music video for the Korean version of Shooting Star. Then on June 28, Cross Gene held their 4th Japanese Live Amazing Day show at Differentiate Arena in Tokyo. Casper also performs. Additionally, the full trailer for ZEDD is uploaded to the official YouTube channel. Another show, Cross Show, ZEDD, is announced for October. During July and August, Cross Gene participated extensively in the Japanese summer music festivals, including opening for Amuse Korea 2014, performing at Summer Sonic in Osaka, and as the opening act for Asia Departure on A Nation Island. Japanese member Takuya also joined Korean television show Non-Summit on JTBC as the representative for Japan. On September 10, Cross Gene released the music video for $1 Billion via their official YouTube channel. The song is the theme track for their movie ZEDD, and their music video contains 2 versions of the song played over 2 different videos. The first from the movie itself, the second a music video filmed separately to the filming of the movie. ZEDD is released on DVD on September 24. Cross Gene performed Cross Show, ZEDD in Tokyo in October 12 and 13 with a total of 4 shows over 2 days. During Cross Show, ZEDD, Cross Gene announced a Japanese comeback scheduled for January 14, 2015 with a new single titled Future. They would also post a notice on their Korean fan cafe the following day of an intended Korean comeback for early November 2014. On November 1, Cross Gene started a second Korean comeback for their second digital single IEE 601 Quarter with an image teaser and the first performance at MBC Music's Prime concert. The single was released on November 10 along with a music video and news of a limited production special album. Cross Gene's vocalists, Seyoung and Yongseok, are both cast in separate theatre performances starting from November. Cross Gene also performed at Skechers Sundown Festival in Singapore on November 22 and as part of Super Handsome Live 2014 on 26, 27 and 28 December at Pacifico Yokohama. 2015, Japanese's comebacks and Korean comeback Shin is scheduled as a regular for FM Yokohama Aja Friday and Seyoung continues performing for the Korean stage musical Bachelor's Vegetable Store for their Japanese performances. Cross Gene's second Japanese single Future is released on January 14. It enters Oricon's daily singles chart in 4th, peaking at 3rd 5 days later. Future ranks 5th for the Oricon weekly singles chart. They returned with their new song Play With Me on April 12 with his mini-album with the same name in Korea and remained in the post 4 Neva and 2KSTYLE. Among the top 100 albums of all semester, Gaon remained in the post 62 with Play With Me. They returned to Japan with their third single Love and Peace was the ending of the anime duel Master Revolution July 25 and then with another Japanese single Shitai. That Will Come With Love and Peace, and more single Miracle due out October 7 in digital distribution. Members, Lee Seyoung, Casper, Shin Wonho, Terada Takuya, Kim Sangmin, Kim Yongseok. Former members JG. Discography mini album singles DVD music videos filmography awards and nominations Korea Cultural Entertainment Awards references external links official website